Halloween is a holiday celebrated each year on October the 31st. The tradition originated with the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain. People would light bonfires and wear costumes to ward off ghosts. Over the centuries, folklores and superstitions attached themselves to present-day Halloween customs. So now, we have seemingly monstrous beings to contend with when October the 31st rolls around, including certain real-world animals. The bat. Bats are by nature nocturnal creatures. Thanks to movies and our own imaginations, everything about them screams vampire. They sleep during the day in dark caves, and they forage at night. In truth, bats are beneficial creatures within ecosystems. Insects make up their primary food source, so they help control those populations. And they also help plant pollination. The wolf. The wolf has gotten a bad rap because of the Hollywood treatment. Like the werewolf of countless horror films, the wolf in the wild is a powerful and skilled hunter. Hearing a howl on a moonlit night would probably strike fear in the heart of someone wandering the woods alone. Up until the 20th century, there were some wolf attacks on humans, but it was mainly down to rabid wolves. Medieval folklore surrounding lycanthropy, which is shape-shifting into canine form, gave rise to the werewolf. It was born in Greek mythology with the legend of Lycaon. Wolves are apex predators, and they play a key ecological role in controlling populations of deer, coyotes, and other animals. They pose little to no danger to humans, and they even go out of their way to avoid human contact. The raven. Corvids have long been recognised as among the most intelligent of birds. With their beady knowing eyes and their glistening black feathers and their raucous caw, they play the part well in some scary stories. They have a reputation as scavengers, feasting on carrion, and are known to frequent graveyards and battlefields. We could also blame their blackened reputation on Edgar Allan Poe's poem. And his eyes have all the seeming of a demon's that is dreaming. Common ravens help to recycle nutrients into the ecosystem, and they do this by eating the carcasses of dead animals. They're also very important predators. The toad. They're warty and sort of strange looking, and the skin of some species contains toxins. For this reason, through the Middle Ages, toads have been used in black magic spells and as poisoning agents. Thus their association with sorcery remains in our consciousness to this present day. Frogs play a central role in many ecosystems. They control the insect population, and they're a food source for many larger animals. The spider. With their 8 long legs and multiple eyes, they stand as the very epitome of creepy and crawly. No haunted house is complete without a colony of spiders, weaving sticky webs in every corner to snare their prey, wrap the victims in silk and devour them alive. Spiders do eat a lot of insects. Their primary niche in nearly every ecosystem is controlling insect populations. They do a really good job of it, and we'd be pretty doomed without them. The owl. The West has always been a little ambivalent about owls. In ancient Rome, it was regarded as a bird of ill omen. By the Middle Ages, this nocturnal predator had come to represent all things funeral, a monster of the night, and an abomination to be feared. Like black cats, owls were considered witches' familiars, or sometimes even witches in disguise. Hearing their hooting in the dead of the night also scares people. Like all predators, owls play an important role in nature by removing from prey populations individuals that can be considered surplus. In doing so, They help maintain the health and viability of prey populations. The black cat. What would All Hallows Eve be without cats, in particular black cats? During medieval times, those felines were considered the familiars of witches. They're constant companions, protectors, and assistants in the practice of magic. In the West, black has often been associated with evil, and so as a cat with a black pelt, they'd be looked upon as evil. Even today, witches are known to keep black cats as familiars, but not for wrongdoings. It's made many people suspicious of them, and unfortunately, many black cats end up in rescue. Or people go out their way to harm them. They're just like any other beautiful cat, and they deserve to be treated the same. So what do all the above animals share? Most are nocturnal, predatory, scavengers, and they can carry disease. They engage in mysterious activities in the dark, so they've been cloaked in superstitions since ancient times. Whatever our beliefs, consciousness of mortality unites all of humanity. Remember the real animals behind the masks we've given them.